Hello, everybody. My name is Shirakuza, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 FES. On the last episode, we did a lot of stuff. We met most of the Siege group, Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Kari. We went to Gekukard High School. We met Junpei. We met the chairman, and now we're getting waked up because there's a giant shadow at our place trying to break down the door. But anyways, let's get started.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
Bitch, I'm naked.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this. Just in...
A sword.
Okay,
Sword.
let's go.
Alright. A short sword. God, I can't say words today.
All right. We should be safe now.
Sure, we're still in the same building.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go up? Further up. I don't know why I gave Yukari like a man voice. Whoa! What are we going to do? Bitch, we're going to the rooftop. Holy shit.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep...
Oh yeah, if we go through here.
I think we're okay for now.
Nah, bitch.
Huh?
I love these anime cutscenes.
What?
I'm gonna give you a fold, Mr. Squidward.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Ooh, a shiny thing. Let me put up to my brain.
Go on.
Okay, weird little death kid.
Wait. persona.
Oh, bitch, we're high as fuck.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Oh, bitch.
What on earth is that?
Oh, we unlocked Orpheus. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Its original form. You have attained a new persona.
Is it over?
Alright, it's battle time. Alright, so we have no party members, so we can't do tactics. We have no other personas. We can escape and we can wait, but don't see why. Let's use Bash on this. Alright, 10 damage. Alright, Orpheus, let's finish this. Alright, good job. Hey, 20 experience. Oh, I'm a slacker. I have plain charm and I'm timid. That's nice. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside you has changed. Oh, Orpheus only leveled up energy. Endurance? Oh, by 3. Oh, and we learned Augie. We done.
Are you okay?
Obviously not. You see us passed out on the floor.
Come on. Say something.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna help.
Are you alright?
Can you hear me?
Nah, nigga.
Please. Answer me.
We're going back to the Velvet Room. Mr. Igor, what do you have to say to us?
It's so nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's only literally been like, maybe? It's been literally 2 days.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend.
No, not really.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Persona 5 references.
That being said, your power is still weak.
Mm-hmm.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
So it means if you're a loner, you won't get anything. If you're like super goody, you still will get wrecked.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Pretty much it's just like, oh, you get more XP. That's it. I don't know if they have extra bonuses.
Please
Like a Persona 5?
remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Ooh! Yes.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Farewell. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to.
You're not answering my question.
How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Okay, I passed out. Shut up.
I was so worried about you.
It doesn't seem like it because you're like being a bitch.
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, for like 10 days.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Yes. Yes.
Explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
You don't really need an explanation because Igor already did that.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
No, you're not.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh wow, death in Persona. So uncommon.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Okay.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
I feel like maybe a god was in this. Who knows?
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Mitsuru's family.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Well, you're pretty useless.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Damn right.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Literally.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
How useless
I've
I
been
am.
hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going.
Damn it,
I'll
no
let the
social
others know
links.
you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse.
Okay, Mom.
I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye.
Do I hear another nurse for social link? Honestly, I'm just saying, like, what are social links that come to my mind? Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but that nigga wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor in the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And this wrestle for the Stone Age. I'm so tired of legends about stones. I would talk about Sengoku era Japanese history is not that exciting up until then. No, I paid to do this, so I oughta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon. Yeah, the Jomon period. When do the Saurons get their day in the sun? I just ask a question at random and call it for a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something back then? Quick, sure. What the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. It's no use! I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I didn't get any credit. Oh well, thanks, Shiro. Your classmates whispering. Shiro told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. It seems like you're discussing something important at the dorms today. You decided to go home early. Oh, that old dude must be a social link. The shopping was filled with people coming and going. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Well, let's save here. Oh, there's Yukari. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Yes.
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
It just feels like a normal day of LSD.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Yep.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Uh-huh.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Apparently not.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Even though shadows and personas are the same thing.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Because they're the exact same thing.
Which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Psych, bye.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Sparkles! You'll establish a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. I thought we were literally going back to...
Hi, how are you? We've met before. Soon, the end will come.
That's nice.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Well, that's jolly, isn't she?
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet it may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yes.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Is he our, like, inner spirit? Maybe? Because he has the same kind of eye and hair color like if we were a child. You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Come on here,
Hold your horses.
Junpei.
This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Can Junpei room with me, please?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Animals have the potential, so I don't see what's the difference.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
I still love you, Junpei.
You know, completely normal.
Crying like a little bitch.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Yeah, I get
I'll
it.
bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Tartarus.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It really does. Or just a different name for tartar sauce.
We believe we can find the reason for the Dark Hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh, it's 4:20, blaze it, bitches. Good morning. I was so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have the morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell has rung.
thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Oh, it's Mitsuru.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Socialing seems exciting.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
She's just what? You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. Those two seems interesting next to the staircase. You walked home with Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry guys, it's
I
like
asked this yesterday, but what's this
10:30
Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Yep.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Let's go already explore Tartarus.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
It's gone, boy.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
No.
Exciting, isn't it?
I guess.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Literally.
And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Mm-hmm.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
Nah.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh.
Me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Oh, Junpei, why you do this to me?
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Larry.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. You used the velvet key.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Who knows?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly.
I see.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Maybe.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing this triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. We both got Junpei here. Check status. He's good. His persona is Hermes. And let's just use cars. Practice Arrow, good. And Io, the lovers. And some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Can we go back to development room? What are you doing? There's nothing over there. Come on, let's go. What is this thing? Oh, there we go, to save. Alright, what's this? Do you mind not touching that? I used it to, okay. Well, I think I will end today's episode here. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My Instagram will be in the description down below. Don't forget to follow. And, further of that, I will see you guys next time. See ya!